It's time for your statewide Alabama weathercast.
It's Tuesday, the 28th of October. This is meteorologist James Spann. The day today should be dry, but more rain will likely come in here at times tonight into tomorrow. Let's begin with some Skycam views around the state. Early this morning, a little before sunrise, these were captured about 6 o'clock. This is coming from Florence. The sky there is cloudy. No rain. Here's a look at one of our newer Skycams on the network. This is in Cullman. Remember, the object here is to have at least one Skycam in all 67 Alabama counties by the end of the year. Working hard to make that happen. Many counties with multiple Skycams. This is coming from Hoover, Galleria Tower, south of Birmingham. The sky there is cloudy. Most spots are in the 50s this morning. Low clouds hanging over the city of Montgomery. Very low overcast. They're sitting at 55 degrees. And down to the south, Spanish Fort. Down below, traffic along Interstate 10, way off in the distance, the skyline of downtown Mobile. The sky there is mostly cloudy. And we'll check Gulf Shores. Looking awfully good early this morning. We'll begin to see a little more daylight early in the morning this weekend. It's time change weekend. We go back on standard time, so yes, we lose the hour of daylight in the evening, but we gain the hour of daylight in the early morning hours for the early risers. So again, we got these low clouds in place across the state for most of Alabama this morning. And there's a broad upper low that's over the region. An impulse coming around the base of that will bring more rain in here tonight. We're dry this morning, but we note that rain over parts of Arkansas and Oklahoma. And that will be expanding and moving in here tonight. Temperatures this morning are mostly in the 50s. We note low 60s for Mobile and Gulf Shores. We're expecting highs mostly in the 60s today, although Mobile and Baldwin counties will likely see highs in the low and mid-70s. So here's the deal. Rain moving in tonight. We'll see periods of rain tonight and tomorrow. And then we'll be in a drier air mass on Thursday, and a pretty good chunk of North Alabama. The colder valleys could see frost, scattered light frost, both early Friday morning and Saturday morning. Here's the rain through early next week. The bulk of this will be tonight and tomorrow. The amounts vary from 1 inch around the shoals to barely enough to measure for Dothan, Geneva, Andalusia, Greenville, Gulf Shores. South Alabama not getting much from this next wave coming in here tonight. So let's roll through modeling here. We're dry today. This is tonight at 8 o'clock, and you can see the batch of showers coming into the Tennessee Valley. We'll see rain at times tonight into tomorrow. This is tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. And South Alabama should see some rain, but probably not that much. The better rain amounts over the northern half of the state. That's tomorrow afternoon. More showers developing over North Alabama. Not raining all day tomorrow, but rain at times. And the air is cool and stable. No thunder, no storms anywhere. That's 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Still raining over parts of northeast Alabama. Then by Thursday morning, we should be dry. The sky will be cloudy. Then the sky becomes mostly sunny by Thursday afternoon. And again, we're looking at dry conditions for Friday, Halloween, and the weekend as well with chilly nights. Oh, boy, goodness gracious. This is Melissa. The turn has happened. It is now moving north-northeast, and landfall comes very soon on the island of Jamaica. Looks like the landfall will be to the west of Kingston, coming across the western part of the island, but this will be a horrific storm for them. Top winds 175 miles per hour. And we'll check modeling quickly on the system. Again, landfall comes on Jamaica today. Tomorrow, or actually late tonight, it will be coming over the eastern tip of Cuba as it begins to accelerate. That's just after midnight tonight as a Category 4. And then it should be coming out across the Bahamas tomorrow night, late tomorrow night, is a Category 2, and then it accelerates, and it could be near Bermuda late Thursday night as a Category 1. And from there, it begins to become post-tropical, and again, this stays well east of the United States. And again, we see no tropical trouble for the Gulf, at least for the next 10 days. So here we go. First off, the forecast for the northern half of the state. The day today dry. We'll see rain coming in here tonight, periods of rain tomorrow. Thursday should be dry, just a very small chance of a stray shower early in the day. And then dry weather for Friday and the weekend. Look at those lows, 36, mid-30s. Friday morning and Saturday morning, many of the colder pockets will see the first frost of the season over North Alabama. Then for the southern half of the state, we'll see a few showers around tomorrow, and then dry weather for Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Lows getting in the 40s in South Alabama, but highs not bad, back in the low 70s by Sunday. That's the Alabama update this morning on the Alabama Weather Network.